Hey, welcome back to Streamline Entertainment. It's your boy Marvin. We're going to be talking about Kim Kardashian's reportedly seen a new man under the name Fred. The story says Kim Kardashian has been dropping hints at a new mystery man she's reportedly dating who goes under the name Fred. Fred was dubbed as a code name by Scott Disick, who's obviously a good friend of the family's and obviously was once married to one of her sisters. So Scott Disick's doing a dinner with Kim in a recent episode of The Kardashians, and fans have started speculating. So who's Fred? Here's everything we know about Kim Kardashian's latest rumoured flame. Kim Kardashian trolls Kendall Jenner over her multiple NBA player exes. During the dinner, Kim revealed that she dined with Fred in a restaurant in New York City, the same place she had her secret dinner with ex-Pete Davidson. Interesting. The exact location was censored from the episode due to possibly safety concerns. Kim was dining with Scott as a break from her endeavour as creative director of Dolce & Gabbana. So Kim Kardashian sparks relationships rumour with mystery man. I've been so busy with the Dolce & Gabbana campaign. There is so much to do before Milan, but I need some fun. And to do just get out of the house, Kim revealed a confession. Kim added, I love hanging out with Scott. We're both single right now, so I feel like there's a lot to talk about and a lot to navigate. Fair enough. The only thing I learned from my last situation was the media made me feel like I was in a real serious relationship like so quickly. I just want to sneak around a little bit, like there's nothing wrong with wanting to be a sneak. It's true. Tom Brady responds to Kim Kardashian relationship rumours after getting in touch. Kim revealed that her mystery man would date in private rooms downstairs and said he meets the standards. Kim is currently publicly single, and we're yet to see who Fred actually is. Interesting. Look, at the end of the day, as long as she's happy and as long as she's not doing it to make Kanye angry or disrupt the kids. I know she's recently got a man nanny, which is fair enough for the kids. She is a busy lady, and Kanye is not always in the country, which is fair enough about that. Let's just check this little video out.
Hey guys, it's my birthday month, so I'm so excited to celebrate with you in Kim Kardashian Hollywood. Download the game. You can swipe up here and download, and I can't wait to see all the fun looks that you guys have planned and everything that you pick out just to celebrate my birthday month.
Yeah, it has been a great birthday for her. She celebrated it in a beautiful red dress. A lot of her friends there, family there, and it was a really wonderful occasion for her. But we do wonder sometimes who this person is. So this is a bit of a teaser of the new relationship with Fred on the Kardashians at the end of the day. So there's something in it. I'm sure, like I said, she will reveal him. Maybe is it someone famous? Maybe is someone that doesn't always like being in the public light, which is a good thing, because I always think sometimes Kim needs to kick back and not always be in the social media. And if she finds love and he's a good guy and he's good with the kids, then fair play.
It's just like I still feel the need to not talk about it and protect it for my kids, and I always will feel that way, but God, if people knew.
Episode 2 of The Kardashians, Season 3 picked up right where we left off last week, with Kim Kardashian in tears over the damage her ex-husband, Kanye West, has done and continues to do to their family.
When is this ever gonna end? It never will. And I'm stuck with this for the rest of my life.
Later on in the episode, it was tea time with our favorite trio, Kim, Scott Disick, and Khloe Kardashian, who discussed the criticism surrounding Season 2 of their show after fans were disappointed by the apparent lack of vulnerability and number of appearances made by their significant others.
It's hard when you start dating someone.
The thing is as well, is that with the Kardashians, they're not young anymore. I mean, yes, the show did start in 2007. A lot of the older sisters have got families, they're in a relationship, they've got kids, and they do their own thing. They have businesses, contracts all over the world. And it's a very, very busy schedule sometimes just to do the show. And it has changed dramatically a lot, especially over the last few years with Kourtney obviously having a child and doing her own thing. Chloe as well. She's got other businesses. Even Kim's got a lot on. So the show, I don't think it has, even though certain fans love a lot of the different sisters, Scott as well, there's still a lot of changes. People are fans of certain sisters of the Kardashians, whether it be Chloe, whether it be Kim, so they probably keep an eye. And so, but because they're not all together and sometimes not on the show, people sometimes are a bit peeved because they're looking for that top character they like or they support,
Someone and you live your life on a reality show. So Pete and I had that conversation right away. You obviously know what you're getting yourself into. But then like the fans were like, Pete's not on the show. And I was like, we said that from the start. It's not what he does.
If I'm newly dating someone, I'm not going to have them on the show though. If I'm newly dating someone, that's weird.
Then I opened up.
Well, it is, because I think people know your business, and I think this is why she's being super secret about the guy she's seeing now, because he's obviously going to be high profile. Maybe it's could be another NBA player, he could be a singer, he could even be a film or someone who's well known, and that because of so much what's happened with Kanye and all the squabbles, maybe he wants to keep a low profile, and maybe he said to Kim, listen, if we're going to get together, we have to do it that way. Maybe she's working with him, but hopefully we'll soon find out.
Then I had him on the show. I talked about like every last thing. What else?
See us in bed together?
I'm not gonna like meet someone and be like, pause, before we really get to a place, will you be on my show? Like, no. And he was still on, guys. Like he was on at what level he was comfortable with.
This season is also focused on Khloe's potential melanoma diagnosis, and this week we saw her post-surgery and all bandaged up while talking to Malika Hack, who admitted that this was the lowest she's seen her bestie since the passing of her father.
If I could tell you some of the hardest times that I've seen you going through in your life, I think that this one is the closest to when your father passed.
Really? Oh my. That's no bueno.
And that's what's the hardest for me. Because the hardest time that it was to be friends with you was when your father passed and I didn't know what to do.
Yeah, well, that was
and I feel like I don't know what to do. But I don't.
Gosh, right now? What?
Look, I think that all of the sisters go through certain things in life, whether it's to do with their body, whether it's to do with the way they look. At the end of the day, I always think sometimes you are a little bit paranoid when you're constantly in front of a camera, or cameras going off left, right and centre. They're on YouTube, they're on TikTok. It must be a lot of pressure, and especially when you're a glamorous family as well. And sometimes you've got a problem with your face, or you go out with no makeup, and people are judging you on that. It's because they expect you to be perfect every day, because once you've got the money, and two, you're a superstar, so they expect that.
Why?
Yeah.
Because the baby or because of my face?
Not because of the baby, but
Yeah, no,
because
not
of
that.
what comes with the baby. I don't think I've seen you this low.
And despite mentioning in the premiere episode that she wants to stay single for as long as possible, next week's episode of The Kardashians teases that Kim might have a new man on the scene.
My friends wanted me to meet someone.
Let's call this guy Fred. Does he meet the standards?
Well, look, it's a good thing, because like I said, hopefully he's grounded, and hopefully it seems like the drama with Kanye has settled. over the last, I'd say, few months or so, and that she is moving on to better things. But I think the good thing is she is keeping it on the down low at the end of the day. But like I said, I'm sure something dramatic will come out in the next couple of episodes, or she may spill the beans, or maybe people sort of got a feeling, who is this guy at the end of the day? Fred.
Oh, it so meets the standards.
That Fred?
Yeah.
2 years by.
I've got a funny feeling, that's the end of the video, I have got a funny feeling it could be someone she's been friends with. I'm not going to put any names out there now, but it could be someone she knows for quite a while and has made a move on her, and they're taking it easy. So it's going to be interesting. Watch that space. Don't forget to subscribe to Streamline Entertainment and follow the channel. And, you know, put in the comments who you think she might be dating or have an interest in her. Thank you. Take care.